Kind of late morning on day 4, and we are going to go into the Hogzilla Ranch. Why? Because, I don't know. It just seems like a good idea. We haven't been into a tier 3 POI just yet. So as we step a foot inside and stab a zombie in the face, I hope it's been 25 seconds, and if it hasn't, or 15 seconds. If it hasn't, oh well, what do I really care? I don't. That's the best part about it. We already got that guy. We'll read it again anyway, just for the experience. I'm not going to worry about collecting those to sell them. Hey! Knife guy! Knife guy. Knife guy's a good read when you're into knives like we are. You're all about the knifing. That is the plan thus far, is to knife the night away. And perhaps the morning, afternoon, evening. Dusk, dawn, twilight, tactical warfare, so that's some machine gun stuff. Yeah. Just gonna knife all the things, basically. Okay. I mean, thank you for announcing yourself. I was just kind of running through like, whatever. Dude, this guy is beefy. Stab you in the backside there. Stay down. Stay down. Yeah, coffee. Look at that. That was actual coffee. Weird. You know what? Just for the giggles, we'll go ahead and eat that food. I mean, I think you can still use some of these things as recipes later on, and honestly, I don't really care. It's fine. I mean, bacon and eggs is probably about as in-depth as I really need to get from the food perspective. Like, that's all good. I don't necessarily need any more than that. We're fine. We'll be finding stuff along the way. We'll get food as quest rewards, so not that big a deal, right? Come on through, buddy. I'd say break on through to the other side, but I don't really want you to break on through. Oh, man. I gotta say, I'm enjoying the crap out of the knife so far. It has been... Well, it's been a minute since I've used the knife in this game, and... there's something really kind of satisfying about the quick attacks. It's just kind of fun. I mean, yeah, sure. They don't necessarily do a ton of damage. I'll grant you that one. Can I... What if we do it from there? Can we jump up? Perfect. I don't know why we're up here, but we are. But there is something very satisfying about using the knife in this game. It'll get better when we get to the machete, or never mind, the hunting knife. I shouldn't skip the hunting knife. The hunting knife is good. But when we get to the machete, that used to be my favorite weapon in this game. I remember when there was no machete, and they added it, and it was a revelatory moment. Like, no joke, the machete is really good. And if you're annoyed by me saying machete instead of machete or something like that, well, get over it. Don't really care, we can make a forge. I'm happy. That means we can make some iron and iron arrowheads and all that sort of stuff. That's good stuff. We'll have to make a point of looking into that, which means we might need an anvil at some point. In which case, we need to find an anvil. Here comes a boar. All right. We'll just let you kind of poke your head through here, maybe? Can I stab you in the snout? No. Oh, there you go. Nope. Here, can I? There we go. Because this guy's going to be a pain in the butt. You better believe it. Oh, hi. How you doing? I mean, if you can just do that, that'd be great. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you again. I thought you were dead, actually. I really did. I thought he was dead. This guy unlocked? This guy's unlocked. Okay, fine. Here, we'll do this. And then if I can... I realize this is not going to hold for very long. My bad. Yeah, that didn't go over well, did it? Here. Use one. Any day now. Whenever you feel like it, it'll be fine. Here, can I shoot you? You're still bleeding. Oh, man. Why is this never, ever reloaded when I want it to be? Okay. That right there is your use case for the blunderbuss. Always the door. And yes, I know it's not the blunderbuss. The blunderbuss is actually better. Do you remember when the blunderbuss was, like, massively overpowered? If you don't know what I'm talking about with the blunderbuss, dude, you missed some good times. Oh, Blunder Boy was just a beefy, awful thing. It was a lot of fun to use. Holy crap, it was satisfying. Ooh, we got our first airdrop. That's exciting, too. Did the boar die? That's my only concern right now. Oh, yeah, it did. Look at that. Okay. One at a time, please. One at a time. And no crawlers allowed. That's kind of how I feel about things. I don't like you guys at all. Okay, this guy should be toast. Are you trying to eat the boar? What are you doing? Stop that. We want the food. We want food. We want the food. Wow, that guy dropped forged steel. Dude. I think he was eating the boar. Because that thing did not take much damage to get rid of. Funkadilly, dude. Wow. Alright, well, we got the funk. That's awesome. That's good stuff. Let's keep going. Where did the airdrop come down? Over there. Oh, we can see the smoky smoke. Look at that, smoking in the distance. We will go check that out later. Because, I don't know, I mean, I want to see what they look like. I might get that one and then be like, yeah, these are lame. Never again. Who knows? Could be amazing. Probably not, but I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility, right? You're not going to be able to hit us while we're up here, I'm pretty sure. Now this guy's clever. Look at him. It's like, haha, I have the answer to that query of how do you hit the human? Well, you climb on your friend. You know what? We will take the spores, because we'll plant those or something, probably. We should be able to jump down, and I made a point of jumping, not falling there. Just because I thought that should be fine. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go across, but whatever. I love me some parkour. It is one of the best investments in the game. I stand by that. Don't care about hops. We're not going to make beer. That can go away. I am curious if we're going to get... I can't remember her name. The really big, angry hog dog. It's not a dog. You're very loud. Gretchen, Greta, Gurgle... I can't remember its name. Anyway, I assume we will because you have this gigantic hole in the wall here, but maybe not. Maybe that's only in that one POI, which I honestly don't even remember which POI it is that has what I'm referring to. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, I'm being a little cagey about it intentionally. Just because it's kind of a fun little surprise. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right there. That's the fun surprise. Oh. You do your spinny thing, sir. It's all good. That guy used to be an adventurer until he took an arrow to the knee. Oh, headshot. Headshot. Took an arrow to the hip. I still can't remember her name. Grace, that's her name. Grace. Her name is Grace. Okay. So that guy is toast. So what we need to do is figure out how we are going to deal with Grace. And that probably starts with taking care of these guys first. Nah, buddy. Nah. I love that Tom there was a little slowed down by his friend. Sucks to be you. So we'll just go ahead and do this way. Oh. Really? I was gonna say. Okay. Oh. You didn't follow. Can you not squeeze through here? I stabbed you in the nose! Oh crap. My bad. It can squeeze through. Mistakes were made. But you can't fit through this. Now, if she's gonna have... Oh crap. You can just jump over it or something. She's gonna have a crap ton of health. Yep, she can just jump over it. Mistakes were made. Okay, I got this. Jump from here, jump to here, and then jump up here, and we're out of reach. Look how huge the arrows are in her. It's hilarious. That's what happens when you just increase the asset size in Unity. It's great. I mean, I don't know how else to do it. I'm not no programmer type person. I don't know what to do. I just think it looks hilarious. And I like pointing it out. So there. It's going to take about 17,000 arrows to do this, so we might want to reconsider using the bow. Especially if I'm not going to get headshots, that's going to be a real problem. And we'll just do that and get everyone's attention over here. We got a few shows to spare. A few shows. I mean, we might have to bust out the machine gun here in a minute. Unfortunately, she stopped bleeding. I would like to reapply the bleed. Okay. This is going to take a year or 3. Oh, man. We really need a better weapon. This is just awful. Oh, away she goes. Can we... Here, if we drop down in here again... I don't know where she went. There she is. I'm just trying to apply as many stacks of bleed as possible. Okay. Ow! Oh, I'm stealthing. I shouldn't be stealthing. That's a problem. Because then that sort of prevents us from living. Minor details. I mean, technically, we could probably kill her on the bleed out. I'm a little worried about this right here, though. This is not going to last very long, especially if this zombie comes over here. I mean, we can sneak through. Oh, did she die? I didn't... Nope. Definitely didn't die. There we go. Let's reapply, though. I keep hearing zombies everywhere, so I'm not sure where they are. Okay, this is getting bad. This is bad. I think she died. Holy crap. How am I still alive? Use a bandage. Probably should have just used the... I think we have... Yeah, one of those guys. Holy crap, dude. Hey. I want the meat. Hands off. Oh my gosh, you guys are just greedy. You're gonna hit me. Don't hit me. That is super interesting. They didn't used to do that. Not that I recall, anyway. I find that really interesting and annoying at the same time because that was a lot of meat. But I also see how that could very quickly be used strategically. That's a word, by the way. Strategically. I don't even think I said it the same way. That's what I get for trying to be funny. Wow. That's interesting, because then you can basically kill an animal. I wonder if you could just, like, drop a bag of meat and if they would go after it. If you've played this game a long time, you might remember when food used to have a smell. Yeah, it sure did. Food had a smell. That was actually a thing, not even joking. She dropped the orange bag of awesomeness. 10% more damage against mountain lions. Quick, take it and run. That was really good right there. I'm really glad we did that. That was a good time. Hey, buddy. I was looking down at something else. I didn't realize how close he got. I know we are overburdened, so we're not really in a good position right now for this fight because we need to be able to move backwards quickly, but that'll be solved as soon as the nurse here dies, and then we can get up onto this spot and... I want to get out of the way. There you go. Perfect. Let's take care of some of our inventory because holy moly, man. Take that off, that off. We're going to scrap that since we got ourselves a better stone axe. That is amazing. That is very good news. I'm happy about that. We'll repair all those things. 2 magazines of armor crafting skill. There we go. Look at that. Primitive 6. We just made 5, like, previous day, I think. Something like that. Previous episode. There we go. Now we can do that. I kind of want to use this guy, but I'm going to hold off for now. We'll be fine on food in a minute. But just to maybe help things out, we'll go ahead and use another bandage just so that we're not blowing through all the food right away. Because that is kind of a thing, right? I mean, we are hurt anyway, so I don't mind using the bandage, generally speaking. But what I would like right now is to go get us the final loot for this place. That's going to be the quick exit, I believe. Oh, my bad. I thought you were dead. Ah! It's alive, and it doesn't like me because I stabbed it. Ah! Okay, we're good. Finally, we get one that we can harvest entirely on our own. That only took 7 years. Okay, perfect. Good job, everyone. Let's check this cement mixer. Forge ahead. Hey, look at that. Some concrete right there, just ready to go. I know should probably be taking all the sand, but really, at some point, we'll have a better shovel, and we'll be able to just dig up as much sand as we need, and it really won't be a big deal, so I'm really super not concerned about it. Where did... There we go. I don't need to be carrying those. We don't want those. We don't want those. All right, let's get our stab on. Oh, that was weird. It was aiming at the body. That's kind of fun. Oh, backed into a corner. He'll die from the stabbing eventually. Just trying to take a look around this place first. This has been a fun POI. I've really enjoyed this. I don't know if this is a new one. The name doesn't... Like, the name of the POI... I feel like I've seen before, but I don't know that I know this POI, so this has been really enjoyable. I've really enjoyed this. Should have taken some vitamins earlier, really. That would have been the smart thing to do. I guess we'll take some casings. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Upgraded access will go through stuff a little bit faster. Maybe it'll save us a swing or two. That would be really nice. I haven't bothered to count and compare, so I really don't know if it's any faster, but hey, whatever. Let's go and break this guy down for some plastics. I think we will need some at some point. It's one of those things that I never... Oh, man. I never remember to get plastics until we need plastics. And then it's like, ugh, now we need plastics. So we can make some tier 1 quality armor. This is going to take a minute. I'll be back with you in 12 years. Holy crap, that took forever. I forget how awful that is at this stage of the game. Hey, tool crafting skill. We can now craft stone tools quality 3. I already have some of them. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. One of my favorite mods, the Burning Shaft mod. That one is excellent. And in fact, I wonder... No, I didn't think so, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to check just to see. I mean, a burning knife would be a lot of fun. I don't remember if you can put it on the machete. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Just for the laughs. Because this is, in fact, the exit over here, we'll just go ahead and open it, because, I don't know. Why not? This is where we came in, but this is where you would exit. Oh. No? Okay, I lied. Never mind. Great. I thought for sure that was going to open, because that was just logical and made sense to me. Whatever. I know nothing. Where are we at with our inventory? We are just absolutely stuffed to the gills. Drop that guy, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, probably should have used the sledge at some point back there. Oh well, minor details. I don't think we can really do much with anything else. I don't care about brass, we can drop that. And then one electrical part, I don't know, we don't really need that, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Probably should have used that guy too. Do we have... Oh yeah, see, look at that. Here, let's do that. I forgot about that. They use regular bandages now. It used to be... Has it always been bandages, or was it cloth back in the day? Just regular cloth. I thought it was cloth, but maybe not. Here, let's go and grab some corn while we're here. We'll get the good stuff. We'll leave the dry stuff, because we don't really... I don't know. I'm not going to worry about crafting quality 6 primitive armor. That just doesn't seem like that's really going to be super duper helpful for us, but I don't know, maybe. Let's Scarecrow Fields over here. This is another tier 3. I don't think we have enough space to do another tier 3, but we can go ahead and grab an egg right there because that is handy, and check the mailbox for, look at that, craft blackstrap coffee. I kind of like blackstrap. I'm not big on coffee in this game. Like, I generally don't use it unless, I mean, limited instances, primarily. It's usually when it's cold. Need a little boost of warmth. Coffee's great for that. But otherwise, I don't use it a ton. I mean, yes, I know. Stamina regeneration, all the things. Totally get it. 100%. You should absolutely use it. But it just becomes one more thing to carry. And I tend to prefer the red tea if it's going to come down to only carrying one thing. Or maybe even yucca juice. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's see if we can go get to the box real quick before we wrap up today, because I think we've done good work, and I would like to see what's in there. I ate the last of our hobo stew because I was kind of getting tired of how long it was taking to get out here. Figured it'll free up a slot, and it'll fix part of the problem, which is that there was no stamina. There's some good stuff in here. You know what? Here, we'll drink the red tea right away. Grilled corn, a melee mods bundle, and a crafting skill magazine bundle. Why don't we go ahead and look through those right quick before we sign off for the day. So magazine bundles, we got bow crafting skill, yes please. And the tools one, that is always excellent. And electrical crafting, so look at that. We found a quality 3 axe today, and we are leaving being able to craft quality 4, so we'll do that. We'll also, easy for me to say, craft a quality 4 primitive bow. I mean, that's not terribly exciting, but it is kind of exciting because it will make a difference in terms of the damage we do. Absolutely, for sure, 100%. I'm going to make a point of stopping to check all the nests on the way back to the base because those eggs are great for bacon and eggs, and thus, I'm not really concerned about using the good food we have. It's kind of there for a reason. Let's use it. Let's not just sit on it all the time and never eat it and only use like the crappy charred meat or grilled meat. Let's eat the good stuff. It's worth it. Catch you next one, and thanks for watching. See you later.